New York City Pride March, a celebration rooted in the legacy of the 1969 Stonewall riots and grown into a global symbol of resilience and activism.
More than 2 million people are expected to line the streets today. And Kristie Keleshian joins us live once again from the Flatiron District. That's the start of things coming up in just a few hours, Kristie.
Doug and Aziza, noon is when things kick off. Throughout the day, we've been seeing a lot of trucks pass by. A lot of people really getting everything set up. We see some garbage trucks, everything being cleaned up, cars being towed away, so definitely keep that in mind. The stage is getting set right now. We've been hearing some sound checks taking place. We see police officers around, so a lot of action this morning, hours before this parade kicks off. You said at least 2 million people are expected to attend. It's going to be a beautiful day, so definitely a huge turnout and a lot to set up here. Let's take a look at the map and just the route that everything is going to be going off of. So again, things start at noon at 26th Street and 5th Avenue, right by where we are standing. It'll make its way down to 8th Street, past the historic Stonewall Inn, and stop at 7th Avenue near 15th Street. And what started out as a way to honor the 1969 Stonewall riots, a pivotal moment in LGBTQ+ history here in our city, which actually took place exactly 57 years ago today, is what really got this parade and the LGBTQ+ movement all started. And for all of us is the theme this year, partly quoting activist Marsha P. Johnson here, there is no pride for some of us without liberation for all of us. As always, a colorful list of grand marshals, including Bernie Wagenblast, the trans woman and voice of the transit system that we hear every day, SNL alum Bowen Yang, Dominique Jackson, an actress, and entertainer Peppermint. And Gays Against Guns is also a grand marshal here as celebrants remember 10 years since the Pulse nightclub shooting, one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history. At the time, it was the deadliest mass shooting in American history. And as a preview, yesterday we also spoke with Nikki Jax, who was one of the producers of this parade. There was a trans youth rally that took place yesterday that she was also at, and we got to speak with her today ahead of today's festivities. Take a listen.
It started as a protest, and we are still protesting to this day. We are still fighting until we can get equality for everyone, and that includes LGBT, it includes women's bodies. We're not done.
A powerful message right there, a reminder that it is a march before we can call it a parade. But of course, lots of fun, lots of color. We're going to see a lot of action today. It's going to be just a ton of fun, as it is every year. Again, soupy weather. You got to bring out the fan. You got to bring out the water. Definitely the fan. You have to know how to do the clap, guys. We're going to be hearing that a lot today. And of course, we have the mayor walking in the parade as well, in the march as well. So we have a lot to expect today, as well as a Pride Fest that's going to be taking place at the end, the nation's largest Pride street fair. All right, guys, we're live on 5th Ave. Kristie Keleshian, CBS News, New York.
All right, Kristie, thanks very much. We appreciate it. And thousands lined up for the annual Pride Run yesterday. The 4-mile run was held in Central Park, marking 45 years of the event. The New York Road Runners is the sponsor. They team up with Front Runners New York.
It's a celebration of our LGBTQ+ community here in New York, our huge running community that we've got with Front Runners.
And something that I think is really special about this race is all of the people that come out that don't always run New York City races. They come out because it's Pride and they want to celebrate with us.
And the Pride Run has raised more than $300,000 for LGBTQ+ nonprofits. We will have continued coverage of today's Pride March. For more details on the route and a list of street closures as well, you can head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.